You just made a dragon fight exciting to watch. Yeah, you can kind of get creative with them, especially if you go for headshots. A lot of people find it's annoying to hit the head because it moves around so much. But honestly, if you're a hybrid build, a lot funner, because then when their head's out of melee range, you can just slap them in the head with sorceries and shit. A little jar village down there. Oh, what the fuck? That is not an NPC friendo. The fuck out of here. I want no trouble. Lack of visual clarity. I mean, out of all the bosses, I guess he's the most so, but like, he doesn't have that many moves. And you can tell his tells. Also, what's up, Five? How's it going? All right, I have to find some sort of piece of rocks. Albino bats. Here they are. Ooh, what's over here? What you been up to for the last 3 hours? I haven't killed a boss, I don't think.
The cream will rise to the top.
Just been doing a lot of exploring. Went into like the southern shore area. And yeah. A little bit of Jagged Peak. I am above the fort. Yeah, so killing that dragon lets you pass to the scatter tree or shadow tree fragment. Very cool. I got 120k souls from that. See if I can level up. Shrek 5, wasn't that supposed to come out like a million years ago, like 2016? Andromeda's a big wide open galaxy. Nothing in it for me but the heart that's lazy. Something's better than nothing. All this green shit. Looks so good, man. This game looks so good. Unbelievable. I think it was a pretty good fight. I don't know if it was like God tier. I think it was very cool. How do I get to this fort? I know I have the back entrance unlocked. I just today got to the last boss of the DLC yesterday after doing everything else first. Damn. See a Grace down there. What the fuck? I downplayed it when I said 16 hours. Yeah, it's fucking huge. Actually insane. So then does this way go to the fort? Oh, hell yeah. I saw a Grace down here. Oh, I really enjoyed Rolana a lot because I never was a big Pontiff fan, but she just feels better. Like, just in this game where I have, like, jumps and shit like that, right? Jumps and low profiles. Favorite Soulsborne boss OST? That's got to be a gun to my head type of question. Like, I can only answer that under duress. I would say either Moon Presence, Ludwig, Regal Ancestral Spirit, maybe Renala even. Yeah. Lawrence OST goes pretty hard. I think I'm blessing level 8 now. Blessed Bone Shard. Interesting. I wonder where the back entrance leads to in this fort. New contender. I gotta come back to Dancing Lion for when I do the challenge run. Ooh, sewers. Oh, fuck, I didn't get the thing. Well. Ludwig, dude, living failures? Aqua Requiem Infans ex nihilo Tenere Tenere. Vornia. Such an overrated boss theme. Okay, bro, get backstabbed. They did not deserve that song. Probably the biggest instance. What do you guys think is the biggest instance of a boss not deserving their song? Living failures? America's Rune. Holy fuck. Someone just threw that away in the sewers? What's another one? Living failures or Osiris, or I think that's probably it that I can think of. Mesmer Soldier Ashes. Oh yeah, I did go that way. Godskin Duo? Yeah, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's as undeserved though. Fortisax? I really like Fortisax. He's my favorite dragon fight. Because I like how the boss... Because dragons, like Placidusax to me is so fucking bad. Because like, you only bait out his front attack and his back attack. So the dragons have like a wheel around them of like 6 or 8 parts. And depending which section you're in of that 8 parts, they will just like do that attack. So like, if you have a strategy where you bait out the front attack, roll through it, hit the dragon in the back, then he'll always tail swipe and like come around to the front, and you only see those 2 moves over and over. But with Fortisax, with his fucking lightning and shit flushing you out constantly, it punishes you because he only activates the lightning when he roars, or when you walk underneath him and try to jank up his, like, what you do to dragons, right? Mess up their hitboxes and their tracking. It just automatically starts. So it's a bullet hell, kind of like Elden Beast, which is like an interesting idea for these games. And it flushes you out. So you can't ever do that to Fortisax because you constantly have to reposition on the fly because of the Death Lightning and the Red Lightning. So you actually get to experience his full moveset. And I think he's fucking awesome. But again, just like Malekith, ridiculously low HP. Like, he really needs an HP buff. Desperately. When I stance break Fortisax on my rune level 1 with an unupgraded Zweihander, I can pretty much half health him. Like, it's fucked. Asshole. But yeah, Fortisax OC is fucking crazy good. It's got like the Radagon drums in there, and then the like crazy ass synth. So good. You almost don't even get to hear his second phase. The hell's that guy doing there? Is he gonna drop down behind me? Hello, boss. Oh, it does still linger, the fire. Oh, my camera died. Oh my god, please. Oh god, the lag. Holy fuck. All right, let me get another camera battery. All right. We're back. No funny face? Yeah, I didn't realize it was happening. Okay, there was a way to go up. There's a way to go down. Did I sneak attack the other guy? What the hell? Was it like a booby trap? What the fuck is going on above me? Dude, where the fuck am I?
You are like a grain of sand in the Sahara Desert. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am the entire desert.
Thank you for the bit. Oh, this is like the main area, right? Oh, what the fuck, bro? You don't like poise damage, huh? You like Castlevania, don't you? Anderson's happy with the torrent changes on Elden Beast. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really mind it. I think it probably will make Elden Beast a bit too easy. Elden Beast is actually kind of difficult to learn his like whole moveset, I guess. I was always really bad at dodging Elden Beast, like, come on, bitch. His, like, projectile rain, all the variations of it. Like, even with beating him, like, almost hitless, I still never learned how to dodge all of it. More of a spectacle fight anyways, this is true. I've always said that it's more of, like, an audio-visual experience. Because, like, I feel like the bosses that were, like, designed with Torrent in mind had, like, giant AoEs to, like, wipe out summons and also attacks to make you dismount, too, right? Elden Beast probably has that kind of shit. I've seen the hitbox on Wave of Gold, so I highly doubt you can just jump that shit. You like Lies of P? I hated that game. I never played it. Better than fucking Moon Presence. Amen to that shit. That was like a weird thing too when Feeble was like so disappointed with Elden Beast because he's like, look, it's such a disappointing final boss. It's like, bro, Moon Presence, Win, fucking Aldia. Like, what are we talking here? Like, satisfying good final bosses? That's not a thing. Never has. Alan? I guess. I don't really remember much of that. Gwyn is fucking trash. Arguably one of the worst bosses they've ever made. Wind blades. who was on these names for this DLC, man? Epic. Oh, I can just leave his boss fight arena. Oh my god, that's crazy. Rolling backwards is pretty dumb, huh? Win without parry, level 1 changes a man. It really does. Prowling Mages Congregation and Congregation, yeah. Nishandra, yeah, like what are we talking about? Ooh, I'll follow up. And a follow up for that. A D for me on BL4. That's bad. Fuck. Oh, I thought I was gonna do the poke. I am indeed losing to the Twin Blade. I swear to God, they make jump attacks just for noobs. Like just a single from neutral giant fucking telegraph jump attack that you just get like a fucking full minute to punish. Like Dancing Lion has one of those. Kind of fits with the theme built up to the reveal. Pyromancer set is ass. Are we talking Fire Giant? Jump attack is the best attack in the series. Battlefield Priest. Festive Grease. Neato. Let's go behind the fort and see what we get. I don't like Solar Cinder. He's fucking so... He's like the Fortisax and Malekith problem of such low health and damage. But then, like, if you try him on soul level 1, he's like the hardest fucking boss of all time. Something, yeah, like... Way back when the Elden Ring DLC dropped, there was a YouTuber who made a video called Elden Ring Feels Like the End, and I kind of agree. Like, it's like all these people saying like, hey, like the DLC was fun, but like there's no way they can make bosses harder than this. Like this has to stop. I don't necessarily agree with that, but like, yeah, it kind of feels like it's time for something different. Like, what the fuck did Saint Riot say the other day? He said that like he wants a fucking FromSoft game where you don't have to roll. Cool item down there. It's probably like a fucking rune arc. And like Elden Ring is kind of more in line with that, because oftentimes I find myself strafing and jumping more often than I want to roll stuff. Kind of curious of the stats. Okay, come on, we gotta survive this, right? Did I not get this? Disgrace. Soul of Cinder was an insane troll, yeah. I do not want another medieval setting. I mean, they are gonna, like, he did commit to more Armor Core, which I fucking really enjoyed Armor Core 6. And that's the other thing, too, when people are like, these games have to be, every damage has to be unavoidable. And while I do appreciate that it is in these games, I don't think it has to be, like, from a game design perspective. Like, Armor Core is not meant to be like you can hitless it, but I don't think it's meant to be like that. I mean, if you think about it that way, neither of these games have been meant to be hitless anyways either. Like Armor Core 6, I don't think anyone's saying about that game like, oh, this game's bullshit because you have to be able to dodge literally every single of like the 90 million missiles, right? All right, we collect a lot of shit. Go back this way. Maybe if we get a few more Shadow Tree, we could probably go for Bale. I wonder if I should... I'm going to retry these dragons again. Like, I fucking really had fun playing Armor Core 6, man. I was just, like, very satisfied with it. I don't really, like, feel very compelled right now at this second to, like, go back and replay it. But if I did right now, I would fucking really enjoy it. How many fucking runes does give me? Damn. Yeah, I'm at Shadow Blessing 9. There's got to be a lot, right? What video are we talking about? Leviathan's recent video about rolling in ER. Oh yeah, I did see that. That was very good to get the message out that people shouldn't like expect to like. I think that's Feeble King's problems. He's trying to like, he's going to a boss like Rolana and he's trying to fucking roll everything, which is like, when I saw that boss, I'm like, okay, this boss like attacks 18 times. Obviously, you shouldn't try and roll all of it. You should try and strafe and jump it. Like, you're not going to be able to roll 18 times and then have stamina to fucking attack, right? So you should like, okay, what are alternative methods here? Okay, what the fuck is this crossfire? Just gonna let the boys chill. The opposite of a turn-based boss? Yeah, exactly. 12 is the soft cap? Oh, not the hard cap though. What's the max? Like 20? I played with a shield for Rolana for like the first like 15 minutes so that I could stay alive longer and see all her moves. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, I'll be right back. Dead yet? Ugh. PvP taught me spacing, yeah. Dueling taught me invading. PvP taught me PvP, PvE. Wait, people are going back to Matthew Matosis's Demon Souls video to try and justify why Elden Ring trash opinion. God, it's like a wet noodle fight. so fun to parry Rolana. It does look that way. Collecting Hearts here looks sick. Have I seen the Lost Souls art of Demon Souls? I have not. Matthew Mitosis' Demon Souls video was god awful from what I remember. Like I said before, the reason I don't like Matthew Mitosis is because he's too esoteric for me, where he's like, what is a video game? Why do gamers get satisfaction for pushing a series of buttons on a controller? What is the psychology of dopamine release? Like, bro, I literally don't give a fuck. Brutal. Jumping into uphill fire. Is the Joseph video but for DS3? Are we talking Demon Souls or DS3? Like when people say opinion, like this guy, like I think the top comment on fucking Feeble's like controversial video is like, you are very opinionated, which I don't think is like a bad thing. I think being opinionated is like perfectly fine. But I have a problem when people have to like mislead people about how the game functions to try and justify their opinion, or like heavily over exaggerate problems. Like when people say there's unavoidable attacks in Elden Ring, it's like, okay, like there's Elden stars maybe you could consider as undodgeable. One fucking attack out of like thousands in the entire game. It is dodgeable now with Torrent. There you go. But of course he's gonna like, because like Anderson is so fucking like arrogant that he's just gonna be like, look, the devs agree with me. They should ask me to help design these games. It is not dodgeable. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, same thing. Crimson World just detonated with the shield. There is a dodge to do it. Or it's not fast enough. That's pretty interesting. I thought it would be. Yeah. I mean, people bring it up in chat and I always end up talking about it, right? Very fair when people call me a professional Anderson hater. Well, like, don't get it twisted. I don't have anything personal against the guy. I just think he makes dog shit videos. And he just comes across like extremely fucking stubborn and arrogant. But my big gripe is how he's just like misled the community, and I think like inadvertently gatekept a lot of people from trying these games for a long time. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, we live it. His non-FromSoft videos are pretty good. Yeah, I'm just kind of like over long-form video essays. Like I used to watch it when I was like 17. Now I'm like, wow, a lot of these long-form video critiques are pretty fucking dog shit and waste of time. So I kind of just stopped watching them because like, I just find that like 99% of them are complete fucking dog shit nowadays. The other thing too is I don't get these like critics, like these video game long-form critics, because when you get down to it, they're really just game reviewers. They're just long-winded, unconcise game reviewers who are somehow so stubborn that they ignore a lot of the game's mechanics and don't try a lot of the game. And that makes them like good objective critics somehow. They're basically, to me, they're just glorified game reviewers who refuse to try like portions of the game or to like engage with the game or try to like understand it deeper than just like their preliminary fucking like impression of the game. That's all it just feels like to me. It's just people trying to fucking like ramble for hours on end to justify like a fucking like impression that they got, and just kind of grasping at straws to make that happen. Oh, I missed. Kind of BG. How he does that and then jumps away. I guess you could chase him down there. Mario Odyssey video is pretty fun. All right. Oh, the deflection off the rocks. I guess I should hold forward if I'm locked on for that. Why won't you die? Okay, they actually fixed like a complaint that I had, which is that dragons didn't have enough moves in their moveset. So they added new moves to these dragons, which is not a lot. Close for comfort. Who's there? How the fuck did you get here, you cripple?